This is Miriam from the Riverside Public Library, and today I'm going to talk about somebody that I'm sure you've heard of. He has influenced people all over the world, young and old. He has made several cartoon movies, hundreds of shows, and he has parks all over the world with his name on it. And his name is called Walt Disney. So we're going to talk about a few resources that we have on Hoopla that you can watch for free. And one of them, the one I'm going to start with, one of them is called Walt Disney, He Made Believe. It's an American Experience documentary. And just to let you know, this one is not on Disney Plus. This one is exclusive to Hoopla. So you might want to check it out when you get a chance. The documentary starts with his upbringing when he was a boy in Marceline and all the way to when he was older and he ran his company. It talks about Mickey Mouse, his alter ego, who was Mickey Mouse, how he made Mickey Mouse, how another character was stole from right under him. It talks about family failures and his upbringing, tragedies, family dynamics, how he almost went bankrupt, and how people really didn't take him seriously and his ideas seriously, and how a movie can be a whole movie out of a cartoon. No one would believe that that was possible, but he had real faith in it, and that's why he just had a lot of persistence to keep going and show what was in his mind to help people understand that these kind of things would be very entertaining to all ages alike. Also, this documentary talks a lot about some dark times during the labor unions in the 1940s and the 50s, and how Disney Studios had to kind of adapt to the new workplace environment. And that's really interesting and a tidbit that a lot of people don't know about Disney and how he ran his corporation in the beginning with the changing times. So if you really want to learn more about this, you should see the video. Some of the other things the documentary touches on are some of his controversial movies. They also talk about a labor strike that was in the Disney Studios. During the 40s, 50s, and 60s, the workforce started to change, so they mention that. They also mention when Disney started to think about the Disneyland park and what inspired him, and a famous artist called Salvador Dali that was a real intricate part of him thinking about making his Disneyland park and what he envisioned for that. This documentary has really amazing opening day footage, like really amazing black and white footage from the opening day of Disneyland. So you're really going to want to stick around to see that. And of course, it ends with his passing away. So if you want to really learn about Disney from, like I said, his childhood, it's a two-part series, two parts. So when you're on Hoopla, you'll have to check out both parts separately, but it's so worth it. You're going to be so interested in finding more about his life. So stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you about another book from Disney that we have on Hoopla, and then a nice, more fun, whimsical book that we have that you might want to see. So after the documentary, when you watch it, or even before, you might want to check out the book on Hoopla called Walt Disney, an American Original by Bob Thomas. Now this book has, again, a biography of his whole life, but now has from a different perspective. This one talks about a lot of things that aren't in the documentary. His trip to South America. It really goes into his relationship with his family. There's a lot of excerpts on letters that he wrote to his wife and his daughter, and how his relationship with them were. Also his relationship with corporations, and him writing to his corporate leaders and his brother about the business. So those things are in the book as well. The book has a lot of pictures of Walt, rare pictures that you probably have never seen. Him married, him with his parents when they got married, him starting the Disney Studios, just all through his life, and that's at the end of the book. So you want to look at those as well, just to get a perspective. And it goes all the way up to Disney passing as well. So the biography is a book You can read it with the documentary, like afterwards or before, and it'll give you more insight. It's more on the business side. A lot of the things are the same. But there are some things that are different, like the documentary doesn't talk about his trip to South America. And then the book doesn't really talk about his relationship with Salvador Dali. So you get a little bit from each of these resources about Disney. And the final book is kind of a whimsical book. It's called Quotable Walt Disney. And it's just a book. It's not really a story or anything. It's just his quotes, what he would say about the magic and bringing things to life and believing in your dreams. It's very inspirational. It's not a book that you kind of sit and read cover to cover. You just kind of go through it and see some of the things that he would say. And they just put it all in a book. So some of them are 3 sentences long, some of them are a paragraph long. And it kind of makes you feel good because a lot of them are inspirational. And despite a lot of obstacles that he was having, he would say these things to try to motivate other people as well. So one more documentary that is a video is a dramatization called Walt Before Mickey. That one is on Hoopla, and that one more talks about Walt Disney and his boyhood and the trials that he had to go through as a young boy, and how he thought of Mickey Mouse, the iconic character that is known around the world for Walt Disney and Disney World. So I hope you really enjoyed all of these resources we have online that are free to view on Hoopla. Right now, they're available. You just have to download the app and enjoy reading the books because the books really complement the movies. But I hope everybody enjoys these and kind of goes back in time learning about Walt Disney and why he was such an innovator. He invented things for animators and such a great entrepreneur. And his name is known around the world with just one word, Disney. So have a great day, everybody. I hope to see you in the next episode and enjoy these wonderful resources. Take care. Bye-bye.